Hey everyone, let's talk about a tool I'm really excited about, NotebookLM. You know how it is, we're all drowning in information. We've got articles, research, PDFs, all sorts of notes piling up. And the biggest challenge, really, isn't getting more info. It's figuring out what to do with what we already have. So how do we actually turn all that clutter into real clarity? Let's get into it.
Does this look familiar? I'm guessing it does. You've done the hard work, you've gathered all this great material, your folders are packed, but then when you actually need to pull it all together and make something useful, you just hit a wall. It's such a common roadblock. But what if you could take that pile of documents and turn it into your own personal expert?
Well, that is exactly what NotebookLM is for. Think of it as your personal AI research assistant. You feed it your documents, your notes, all your sources, and it becomes an expert that is grounded only in the material you gave it. And that's the most important part. It means the AI isn't just going to make stuff up or search the internet. You get to ask it questions, have it summarize things, and brainstorm ideas based entirely on your own information.
So yeah, this is not just another AI chatbot. Not at all. It's a really specialized tool that works only with your stuff, helping you get a way deeper understanding of your own research, and way faster than you could before.
Okay, so as we dive into some real practical uses for this, I just want to quickly point you to something I've put together. It's a central spot for a ton of free resources that I call the AI Starter Hub.
Inside this hub, you're going to find all my free guides and templates, a lot of them made specifically for NotebookLM, just to help you hit the ground running right after you finish watching this. So a lot of what we talk about today, there's an even deeper dive waiting for you there.
And hey, for those of you who want to take it to the next level with hands-on support and a whole community, we've got that too. But for now, let's just focus on the amazing value you can get out of NotebookLM all by itself and how you can really master it.
So how do you really get the hang of your notebooks right from the start? Well, let's look at a super practical technique. One of the absolute best ways to get reliable, high-quality answers from NotebookLM is to, actively guide it.
Something I hear from people all the time is that they love how powerful NotebookLM is, but they wish they had a little more control over the output, to make sure it really lines up with what they're trying to do. So how do you actually guide it? Okay, one really powerful method is to create what I call a rule document. It's super simple. It's just a source file that you upload to your notebook, and it's full of instructions for the AI. This can tell it to use a certain tone, follow a specific format, or stay on brand for your project. Seriously, this one trick is a total game changer for getting predictable results.
Now, when you're just starting out, you're going to hit a few little bumps in the road. It's totally normal. Maybe your documents aren't in the perfect format, or you're wondering why the AI isn't pulling from a specific source. Learning how to spot and fix these little things early on will save you so much time and let you get back to the actual research.
Right, so once you've really gotten the hang of using NotebookLM to understand your sources, the next logical question is, okay, now what? How do you take all these great insights and actually turn them into a finished product? This is where things get really interesting, because we can connect NotebookLM to a much bigger workflow.
Think of it like this. Different tools have different superpowers. NotebookLM is absolutely brilliant for the research and understanding phase. It's perfect for digging into your sources and pulling out insights. But when it's time to actually create that polished report or build that spreadsheet, you might want to switch to a different kind of AI tool, one that's built for execution.
The secret is in the handoff. You start your process in NotebookLM. You do all your analysis, pull out all the key takeaways. Then you take those neatly structured insights over to an execution tool, and you give it a clear task, like, hey, write a final summary report using these key points. This two-step system is how you turn raw research into real-world results.
And mastering workflows just like that. That's how you go from just casually playing with AI to actually building a professional toolkit. And if that idea gets you excited and you want to take that next step, you should know there are communities out there where you can learn right alongside other people who are building too.
When you start piecing tools together and building these kinds of systems, you really are developing a skill set that is super rare and valuable. You're shifting from just being a user of one tool to becoming an architect of your own AI-powered workflows. And if that's a path you're interested in, my premium community is designed for exactly that. Here's just a little peek inside our community platform. We've built a really structured place to help you build up your skills step by step, with clear missions to complete, places to show off what you've built, and channels where you can get help.
Inside, it's all about hands-on building. Our members get the full setups for powerful tools like Claude Cowork, they build their own custom AI assistants with Gemini, they team up on community missions, and they get direct, step-by-step support every step of the way, all while sharing what they're doing with other builders. So I guess that's the real question, isn't it? Are you ready to make that shift? To stop just collecting tips and guides, and to start becoming a confident builder of your own AI toolkit?
If the answer is yes, then I would absolutely love for you to come join us. The AI Agents for Beginners community is where the building really happens. You can find the link to join right down in the description below. I honestly can't wait to see what you build.